Yes.
So that morning I was very tired. I had surfed the day before and the session ended at like 10 p.m. So I had very little sleep because the session was at 7 a.m. and it was cold. So everything was frozen. My wetsuit wasn't fully dry. It was a mess. But I was surfing by myself and another surfer to book the session last minute. So I knew I was gonna catch so many waves. This is the first part of the waves. Enjoy the clips.
No broke boys, no new bands. No broke boys, no new bands. No broke boys, no new bands. I'm that bitch, give me my tens. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade, but call me then you know he paid. Looks so good, makes no sense. Badass bitch with my badass friends. No broke boys, ain't no shade, but call me then you know he paid. No broke boys, no new bands. 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 No that, no that, no that, no that. No broke boys, no new bands. No broke boys, no new bands. No that, no that, no that. Disco. No broke boys, no new friends. I'm that pressure, give me my tens. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade, but call me then you know he paid. Looks so good, makes no sense. Badass bitch with my badass friends. No broke boys, ain't no shade, but call me then you know he paid. No broke boys, no new friends.
Wow, that was the most clear water wave I ever surfed. I couldn't even see where the lip was. It was so clear, no bumps. Amazing.
So the first half of the session, actually the machine overheated at some point, and I think after 10 minutes it stopped working. So we had to go back to the changing room because outside was too cold. We waited for about 5 minutes until they made it work, and yeah, we got back out, and that's where I got this very nice wave where the water was super clear. It was very hard to read because basically you couldn't see the lip, so like I didn't know where I was. It was so clear, there were no bumps. It was all very smoothed out that I didn't know where I could push with the tail, so I ended up not making such a great wave, but I will remember that wave for a long time because it was so interesting, so clear, so hard. And after that I got a couple of very good ones where I finally hit the section, the end section, with a re-entry. On one of those I really jumped because I had a lot of speed. It was not an air, but it was jumping. It was bumping into the end section, which was interesting. I felt very tired at some point, so I was trying to paddle for waves and then didn't catch any for like 2 or 3 sets. But of course it was okay because there was only one other guy with me, and so if I missed a wave, maybe he was on his way back, and then I just take the other wave, which was like 20 seconds away, so it was okay. I clearly overloaded myself that weekend, like waking up so early in such a cold environment and with a very thick wetsuit that, you know, traps a lot of water, and the gloves and the booties like also trap extra water that adds weight, adds load. My board felt like it was sinking most of the time unless I had a lot of speed. Besides that, I really enjoyed the session. I think going to Surftown Munich in the winter and, you know, booking the right sessions at the right time where you have few people is like such an underestimated, you know, strategy to save money on waves. Not on sessions because you pay the same price for the session, but you just get many more waves so that the cost per wave just goes down a lot. I hope you enjoy the clips. Of course, they're not of a great surfer. They're just like clips of a very mid surfer, but I hope you can see the stock. Maybe that inspires you to just book a session at Surftown Munich and enjoy the winter there. If you're landlocked like me, that's one of the only options in Europe, unless you live by the ocean. Yeah, consider that. And if you are in Germany, I would just go last minute to make sure that the session is empty if you really want to maximize that water time. Otherwise, you know, just enjoy the wave. Bye!